of the wedding waltz that speaks of love, and I'm in heaven to hear it play, for this is our wedding day. This magic night of ecstasy will live within our memory. We'll share this dream that will never fade, and treasure the vows we made. I will always love you, dear, faithful at your side. Through the laughter and each tear, love will be our guide. So hold me close to you little sisters, three little sisters, Faith, Hope, and Charity. Faith was the youngest, Hope was the boldest, and they both looked down on Charity. Faith went to the city, soon she was sitting pretty, there she met an aging millionaire. She wrote, Hope, don't be silly, come at once to the city, 'cause what you've got is worth a lot down here. She went and didn't do so bad. Between the two they met who's who and gave everything they had. But the third little sister, they found out that they missed her. Poor Charity was home alone. But they were mistaken, she wasn't forsaken. She had rings on her fingers and wore nylon hose, a Rolls Royce car and ermine wrap and lots of pretty clothes. They asked her, how did you get it? How did you get it? Then Charity replied, they're my own. While Faith and Hope were busy working in the city, Charity began at home. Three little sisters, Faith, Hope, and Charity. Faith was the youngest and Hope was the boldest, and they both looked down on Charity. Faith went to the city, soon she was sitting pretty, there she met an aging millionaire. She wrote, Hope, don't be silly, come at once to the city, 'cause what you've got is worth a lot down here. She went and didn't do so bad. Between the two they met who's who and gave everything they had. But the third little sister, they found out that they missed her. Poor Charity was home alone. But they were mistaken, she wasn't forsaken. She had rings on her fingers and wore nylon hose, Rolls Royce car and ermine wrap and lots of pretty clothes. They asked her, how did you get it? How did you get it? And Charity replied, they're my own. While Faith and Hope were busy working in the city, Charity began at home like mad.
There's a million memories that are locked up in my heart, memories of days that are gone. There's a lot of loneliness that you blame me for, I guess. Someday you will know you were wrong. If you were only fooling me, fooling from the start, then I guess you're happy, dear, now that we're apart. There's nothing left for me, so I'll keep my memory, darling, locked up in my heart. Get tired of your new world, come back into mine. Let me keep my memory where we'll never have to part. Darling, locked up in my heart.
Above, speaking confidentially, I got a new deal in love. When you said you'd take a chance with me, no more I'll deal with the old deal is closed. No regrets, no feeling blue. I got a new deal in love, and I'm betting every dime on you. Sweeter kisses, new kind of kisses, you got me feeling ace high. No, I know this is the answer to my wishes. I elected you to be my sweetie pie, then got a new deal in love, new moon above. Speaking confidentially, I got a new deal in love, since you said you'd take a chance with me.
Seeking the rainbow's end, I travel far, and here you are, I found my treasure. You are the treasure I hold. Your love is dearer than gold. Having each day to spend with you alone, the wealth I own I cannot measure. My dreams have all come true. Lovely one, my treasure is you. This is the end of the rainbow at last. I found my treasure and I'll hold it fast. Long was the trail, but my wandering is through. My precious treasure is you. Your love is dearer than gold, having each day to spend with you alone. The wealth I own I cannot measure. My dreams have all come true. Lovely one, my treasure is you. My dreams have all come true. Lovely one, my treasure is you.
Wishing is good time wasted, till it's a habit, they say. Wishing all sweet I've tasted, that's all I do all day. Maybe there's nothing in wishing, but speaking of wishing, I'll say nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Where the morning glories flying around the door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie when the dew is early, early in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had a leaden slave for only one day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Dreaming was meant for nighttime. I live in dreams all the day. I know it's not the right time, but still I dream away. What could be sweeter than dreaming, just dreaming and drifting away? Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Where the morning glories flying around the door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie when the dew is early, early in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had a Latin slave for only one day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
You've heard how young Albert Ramsbottom, in the zoo up at Blackpool one year, with a stick with an horse's head handle, gave a lion a poke in the ear. The name of the lion was Wallace. The poke in the ear made him wild, and before you could say, Bob's your uncle, he'd up and he'd swallowed the child. He was sorry the moment he'd done it. With children he'd always been chums, and besides, he'd no teeth in his noddle, and he couldn't chew Albert on gums. He could feel the lad moving inside him as he lay on his bed of dried ferns, and it might have been little lad's birthday. He wished him such happy returns. But Albert kept kicking and fighting till Wallace arose feeling bad, and felt it were time that he started to stage a comeback for the lad. So with his head down in a corner, on his front paws he started to walk, and he coughed and he sneezed and he gargled. Brrr. till Albert shot out like a cork. Meanwhile, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom had gone home to their tea, feeling blue. Ma says, I feel down in the mouth like. Pa says, I bet Albert does too. Said Ma, it just goes for to show you that the future is never revealed. If I thought we was going to lose him, I'd have not had his boots soled and heeled. Let's look on the bright side, said Father. What can't be helped must be endured. Every cloud has a silvery lining, and we did have young Albert insured. A knock at the door came that moment, as Father these kind words did speak. 'Twas the man from the Prudential. He'd call for their tuppence per person per week. Excuse us laughing, said Mother, but really things happen so strange. Our Albert's been ate by a lion. You've got to pay us for a change. Said the young fella from the Prudential, now come, let's understand this. You don't mean to say that you've lost him? Ma says, oh no, we know where he is. When the young man had heard all the details, a bag from his pocket he drew, and he paid them with interest and bonus, the sum of £9, 4 and 2. Pa had scarce got his hand on the money when a face at the window they see, and Mother says, look, it's Albert. And Father says, aye, it would be. Young Albert came in all excited and started his story to give. And Pa says, I'll never trust lions again, not as long as I live. The young fella from the Prudential to pick up the money began. And Father says, hey, just a moment. Don't be in a hurry, young man. Then giving young Albert a shilling, he said, pop off back to the zoo. Here's your stick with the horse's head handle. Go and see what the tigers can do.
Look with your dear old eyes in mine.
Not much to look at, nothing to see. Just glad I'm living and lucky to be. I've got a man crazy for me. He's funny that way. Can't save a dollar, ain't worth a cent. He doesn't holler, he'd live in a tent. I've got a man crazy for me. He's funny that way.
stund jeg ønsker kun at de tre små ord i hjertet bor lever som et tegn på ømhed du har vist en gang i hvert et smil og hver en sang du sang for mig. Hvad du engang gav altid mit, men uden håb dog for lidt. Så husk på mit venskab lå bag alt som var engang, og lever stadig i min afskedssang. til minder uden håb er dog for lidt. Så husk på mit venskab, lover jeg som var engang, og lever stadig i min afskedssang.
My soul has opened
day I die. He said he's gonna love me until the day I die. I bet when I'm gone that man won't even cry. Baby, baby, what's the matter with you? Oh, baby, baby, what's the matter with you? You've been taking all my loving and all my money too. I'd rather see my coffin rolling through my door. Rather see my coffin rolling through my door than to hear my man say that he don't want me no more. Oh, Lordy, pretty papa, what you trying to do to me? Oh, Lordy, pretty papa, what you trying to do to me? I've been treating you fine, can't stand this misery. Baby, when I die, bury me in the sea. Oh, when I die, bury me in the sea. So the fishes and the whales will have a fuss over me. Come on. Baby, when I die, please don't wear no black. Baby, when I die, please don't wear no black. 'Cause if you do, baby, my ghost will come creeping back.
I was single again. Virginia, it's a victorious, happy and glorious new train. I feel a song coming on. It's a melody full of the laughter of children out after the rain. You'll hear a tuneful story ringing through you, love and glory, hallelujah. And now that my troubles are gone, let those heavenly drums go on drumming, 'cause I feel a song coming on.
Friend is a sweetie pie, and I'm the apple of her eye. But she likes Western movies, she really thinks they're swell. And every time the shooting starts, she'll stand right up and yell.
All right, Louie, drop the gun. You're not fooling anyone, so get your horse and start to run. All right, Louie, drop the gun.
We like Western movies. We like Western movies.
The movie's over, time to go. He's got to see another show, 'cause he likes Western movies. He just can't get enough. He'll jump up on the seat and shout when things are getting rough.
All right, Louie, drop the gun. You're not fooling anyone, so get your horse and start to run. All right, Louie, drop the gun. We like Western movies. We like Western movies. She told me that someday we'd get a little stranger we could pet, for we like Western movies. We'll name him Tex, of course. But just imagine my surprise, she turned up with a horse. All right, Louie, drop the gun. You're not fooling anyone, so get your horse and start to run. All right, Louie, drop the gun. We like Western movies. We like Western movies.
My father finally took a stand. He thought that I should wed my man, but he likes Western movies, so this is what he said. When Papa raised the shotgun and aimed it at his head. All right, Louie, drop the gun. You're not fooling anyone, so get your horse and start to run. All right, Louie, drop the gun.
believe, Mary, some man been fishing in my pond, caught all my fishes and did away with my bone. I say, hey, Mary, some man been fishing in my pond. He have caught all my fishes, ooh, well, and did away with my bone. Sometime I put my hand in the water and I play that's mighty fine. But I've been fishing right along here, mama, for some time. I say, hey, Mary, some man been fishing in my pond. He have caught all my fishes, ooh, well, and did away with my bone. I bought a brand new pole and a new hook and line, 'cause I'm gonna fish your mama because this pond is mine. I say, hey, Mary, some man been fishing in my pond. He have caught all my fishes, ooh, well, and did away with my bone. Now let's fish here, mama. Yes, yes. I got good bait. Oh, I use it from the OPA. Now the green grass grows all around the edge of my pond. I have to cut a path through the middle to try to carry my fishing on. I say, hey, Mary, some man been fishing in my pond. He have caught all my fishes, ooh, well, did away with my bone. Now my fishes ain't so big, but they swims awful deep. And I don't want nobody swimming around there even once a week. I say, hey, Mary, some man been fishing in my pond. He have did away with my fishes, ooh, well, and done did away with my bone. Say now, goodbye, Mary, I'm going to fish today. And all I want you to do is find me a good fishing way to stay. I say, hey, Mary, some man been fishing in my pond. He have caught all my fishes, ooh, well, and did away with my bone.
days gone by.